All right, guys, welcome back into the show. And next up, we have in-house comedian Larry Laminack coming up for you guys. Take it away, Barry, Larry, whatever his name is. You guys know it.
I'm Barry Laminack, and this isn't what happened in sports this week. Let's start in the NFL, where Deshaun Watson snapped at the media during training camp this week, saying, "Why are y'all always filming me?" Oh, so now he wants people to be hands-off. Watson is listed as the fourth-string quarterback on the team's depth chart, and while things look bleak now, Watson remains hopeful for a happy ending. During an episode of Hard Knocks, Jerry Jones was seen putting extra salt on a McGriddle. See, that's the problem with the Cowboys, putting too much focus on the regular season. By the way, Hard Knocks is also the sound Jones's heart makes between beats. Speaking of America's team, the Cowboys were named the most valuable NFL franchise for the 15th straight year off the field. And that means they can now afford the nicer things in life, like a big jumbotron that they can watch the other team win on. When asked about rookie quarterback Zach Wilson's performance during a scrimmage, Jets coach Robert Saleh said, "It'll get worse before it gets better." Hey, that's the Jets' motto. From the world of the NBA, Dennis Schroeder turned down an $84 million offer from the Lakers earlier this year, thinking he could do better on the open market. In the end, the best offer Schroeder received was a $5.9 million deal from the Celtics. And it's true what they say, a bird in the hand is worth more than Dennis Schroeder. With that contract amount, Schroeder said to be in a state of shock, like literally Michigan, the state of the WNBA's Detroit Shock. He got a WNBA deal. Look, the moral of the story, kids, is always believe in yourself, but not that much. In MLB news, LA Dodgers ball girl named Marissa Rowan took out a fan who ran into the field this week when security was unable to apprehend the man. The fan almost got away with it, but then freaked out when he got too close to a real live woman. The man suffered a bruised arm and a lacerated ego. In other sports news, French marathon runner Morhad Amdouni, was seen at the Olympics intentionally knocking over the water bottle set out for the runners so that none of the runners behind him could get water. Then he grabbed the last one for himself. And Amdouni, claims innocence and says he was only trying to get the water when his hand slipped 30 times. Apparently his shoes aren't the only thing without a sole. The 2020 Olympics came to a close this week after being delayed until 2021 due to COVID, and a big thanks to Tokyo for playing host, said the virus. I wonder how many athletes flew home with Delta. And finally, during a Rockies-Marlins game, people got upset at a fan for appearing to yell the N-word, but it turned out he was yelling at the Rockies mascot named Dinger. The Rockies say they plan to change the name of their mascot to something like, "Hey you," or "Buddy." The man accused of saying the awful word defended himself, saying he would never say that word and that some of his best friends are mascots. I bet a bunch of people at Brush High School in Georgia, where the mascot's name is Digger Dan, must be sweating bullets right now. I'm Barry Laminack. That's not what happened in sports this week.